Arctic Warriors, what's up? Arctic Phoenix here. I think I know the reason why Man U is struggling right now. They have zero foundation. They are just bringing in players from other teams, and they think, oh, we're a competitive team right now. And yes, they have a talented team. They always have good managers, but there's no culture and no foundation at Old Trafford right now. This isn't like the class of '92 when they had Beckham, the Neville brothers, Pierce Strolls, and those guys. And they also had a really good manager in Sir Alex Ferguson. Like, that was their foundation in the '90s, and that's why they became such a dominant force in '90s and even in the 2000s when they added players like CR7. Like, the foundation was there. Where is the foundation today? I mean, yeah, we got Wheatley, Lacey in the youth system. We have one of the best youth systems in the league. Why don't we utilize them in the main roster now? I mean, what does United have to lose? I mean, they're 14th. They're trending toward relegation. Why not bring them up now and see what they can do on the main roster? I mean, and people like to blame guys like Jose Mourinho, Brick, Ruben Abraham, like Eric Ten Hag. I mean, they're all good managers. I mean, even Old Gunner, I would say, is a good manager in Old Trafford. But they got just what do they have to work with? I mean, I can understand why people blame the Glazers a lot. I mean, and I do believe they do have the lion's share to blame. Hell, they have no problem building a Super Bowl team in Tampa. What's the excuse in Old Trafford? I mean, for a team who has supposed to be one of the biggest clubs in the world, who has the most financial resources available, they sure do have a penchant for throwing around money toward big name players and none of them handing out. Like, yeah, Casemiro from Real Madrid, Antony from Ajax, Unana from Inter Milan. Yeah, they have they have all of them are big name players from big name clubs. But where's the cohesion? Where is it? There isn't any. And oh yeah, Mason Mount from Chelsea. Most of these guys are either flaming out at Old Trafford, or just being wasted there. Like, United needs to start over from scratch. And like I said, maybe give guys like an Ethan Wheatley or Shea Lacey more starts on the first team and see what they can do. Hell, maybe this could be a newer version of the class of '92. Maybe the class of 25 or 26 or something. They're still young. They're still young yet. I mean, you might as well start building for the future, at least before you get relegated. I mean, geez, I mean, look at what Liverpool's doing. I mean, they haven't made any changes. The personnel's there. All they needed was a fresh face and Arslot from Feyenoord, and they're leading the league. Yeah, the foundation's already there at Anfield, and I hate giving praise to our biggest rivals, but Liverpool's doing something right. Like, they're building their team the right way. Like, that's why they're in the Champions League, they're winning the league, and we're just stuck in the lower mid table. While on paper, we should be better, especially considering the fact we have an FA Cup when we beat Man City, who's kind of in their own downfall, and the fact that we're in the Europa League. I mean, I I mean, this is just embarrassing to be a United fan right now. Like, we should be better than this. But instead, we're the biggest paper tigers in Europe right now. We might as well be at the bottom of the table like what Ajax and Leon were last year. And yeah, they did rebound, but still, like, United is just all they're doing is saying, "Oh, let's bring in some big names and maybe we'll look competitive." rebuild the foundation, bring up the youth, have a newer version of the class of 92, maybe bring in a new manager to have a voice to lead those guys, and then maybe, just maybe, United will be back to their former glory. That's my take on Manchester United. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace.